guys? My name is Brandon, and welcome to Audio Addiction, where you can find album reviews, interviews, of course, and live coverage. We have she can say her name and obviously what she does.
I'm Sammy Cannillo. Um, I'm a singer, songwriter, musician, kind of do a little bit of everything. I make indie music, and I have two EPs out.
Sweet. So my first question, Sammy, how did you start out writing music? Usually this is a question for like bands, but I'm curious how you got started. How did you just get into writing your own stuff, like your EPs?
Yeah, so I took trumpet and guitar lessons from like a very early age, maybe like third grade or so.
Wow, okay.
Um, and I never really wrote any of my own stuff until like eighth grade or maybe like early high school, when I was like, if Avril Lavigne can do it, I can do it. So I started just like doing stuff on guitar and singing. Um, that kind of slowly evolved into like where I am now with the EPs.
Do you feel like over like the start of when you were starting out and writing music, you definitely would say that you've grown in terms of like obviously what you listened to prior, like when you were a kid, obviously won't represent what you listen to now. So do you think that you've kind of evolved over the years in terms of like either songwriting ability or just like overall like skills, like instruments?
Yeah, definitely for sure. Like I know so much more now about not even just like song structure, but like production stuff. I also produce all my own stuff,
Oh wow,
so
awesome.
for me, like learning Logic and like the program that I use and like how to incorporate electronic elements in a more graceful way kind of really shaped my sound. So obviously, like listening to different things over time and just trying to put different ideas into action definitely, you know, shaves the path.
Yes, absolutely. That's awesome. That's awesome. So my next question is, since you're from the New Jersey area, what are some favorite venues you either like to play at or go see shows at?
Ooh. Well, obviously I'm right by New York City. I'm in Bergen County, so
Okay.
in the city, oh, let's say to go see shows at, because I haven't played there. But I really like the Bowery Ballroom. That was like an awesome place, and I saw two really, really great shows there by two of my favorite bands. And it's just small and intimate and cool. I was recently at the Music Hall of Williamsburg. That place was pretty cool.
Okay.
Webster Hall, the studio, is always a favorite. I would love to play there. So those are a few of my favorites to go to. To play at, I really liked playing at this it was like a Middle Eastern restaurant bar in Harlem called Sylvana.
Okay.
That it's a cool place. Has really cool vibes, good food, cool people. Yeah, that's
Aw-
probably my favorite so far.
Awesome. Awesome. So my next question is kind of tailing into what you were saying last time. But what are some of your musical influences?
Um, I feel like that's a question that I can answer in like a weird way. Um, like I feel like the music that I listen to isn't necessarily like my musical influence, but
Correct.
I
Right.
guess indirectly it is. So like I wouldn't say that I particularly try to sound like a certain band, but I'm sure that everything that I hear like is what drives what I write, you know? But that's just me going off. But my favorite people are like, Paramore is my favorite band ever. Tegan and Sarah, love them to death. I really like Paris, who are just, they're awesome. They're putting out such great stuff. Churches, Lady Gaga, I love her. Bleachers, Lord, Haim, to name a few.
Awesome, awesome. There's a
Yeah.
few in there that dig. I love Paramore. I was gonna ask you, what's your thoughts on their new record? Do you think you like
Yeah,
the sound, the direction that they're going in?
I love it. I mean, also, like, when I say Die Hard, I mean,
Like just
like,
everything.
like if you cut me open, I bleed Paramore. So, like, I love it. But it is really good. Aside from that, I really think it's cool. I think they do a good job with whatever kind of direction they try to go. I like it a lot. What do you think? Do you like it?
I do like it as well. I think it definitely took me some time to grow on it. I like yourself, am a huge Paramore fan as well. I
Yeah.
still find myself loving those like classic
Hmm.
records like All We Know Is Falling, Riot. And I'd probably say Brand New Eyes.
Oh
I
yeah.
wasn't too big of a fan of the self-title. I understand what they were going for, like in terms of music wise, and I feel like this one's a little bit more. Uh, I don't want to say condensed, but it definitely feels a little bit more like they honed into what they wanted to do. So
Hmm.
I'm excited to see future Paramore and stuff like that. I'm definitely stoked that Zach's back in the band because
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I love his stuff as well too. I know he did a band. I think they were called like Half Noise. I think he still kind of
Yeah.
does that on the
They're
down
good. I
low,
like them.
but they're great as well. So I mean, for me, I don't know, just the old stuff is what gets me. But I definitely dig the new stuff, like the two singles, like Hard Times and Told You So. I just been jamming hard, so
Yeah.
definitely agree with that. But my next question, Sammy, kind of in relation to the last one, and maybe you've already kind of explained it, but what have been some bands that you've been jamming more recently?
More recently, well, all the bands that I listed, pretty much, or a lot of the bands that I like now, are all putting out new music. So I've been up with them, like Bleachers, Churches. Oh, more recently, Bad Sons. I like them a
Oh,
lot.
nice.
Cruiser. I
Yes.
like them a lot. Um, okay, Born Cages is an awesome band from New York City.
Yes.
I love them so much. So yeah, all those people influenced me.
Awesome.
I'm
Awesome.
sure. Yeah, yeah. Great, great people,
Sweet.
great guys. Yeah.
Awesome. Next question, Sammy. A fun question. If you could pick a song to cover, what song would it be?
Like to cover at my shows or like
Sure. Or just at your
okay.
leisure.
Okay. Well, so at my shows I do a couple of covers sometimes to like keep the people engaged, so they don't
Gotcha.
like completely lose get out of tune. But if I could cover anything, like if I could sing anything, I would probably do Born This Way by Lady Gaga. But I
Ooh.
don't cover it because to me it's like it's too like elite in my eyes. I don't want to touch it, but I love that song.
That's awesome. That's awesome. I like Lady Gaga as well, so that's sick. I would like to hear that
Yeah.
inevitably, but I know that's kind of
One
like
day maybe.
maybe
It's
one
tough.
day.
Yeah.
All right, next question. Another fun one. Favorite food to eat?
Um, Ice cream is like not. Yeah, it's so good. I just had some, and I just like. I'm in a great mood because of it. Ice cream. It's the best thing ever.
You're right. You're right. Ice cream
I
cake.
love it.
Ice cream cake though
Oh, ice cream cake.
is where it's at. I like
Wait, are you
that.
talking with like the cake and then the ice cream, or the whole thing ice cream?
No, we're talking the whole thing ice cream,
Okay, good.
not even like remotely any cake, just filled to the brim with ice cream. So
Good. Solid
definitely, there we
guy.
go. All right, next question. If you could pick somebody to collaborate with, who would you want to collab with?
Ooh, Tegan and Sarah, man. I love the way they write. Um, yeah, they're just awesome. Their album The Con, I'm not sure if you know it, but that I think was a big inspiration to that triggered me to start writing guitar song parts on guitar and stuff. So if I could ever do something with them, that'd be sick. I would probably pass out.
That'd be awesome. I'm kind of familiar Tegan Sarah. I need to get my game up a little bit, but I know they're kind of like a bigger band that I just really didn't get into a lot, but I hear good things, so I'll definitely
Yeah,
have to go give it a spin and maybe ask you for recommendation for like albums to check out. But
sure.
next question, if you could pick a musical instrument that you don't play but you would like to, which one would it be?
Um, I can you still hear me?
Yes, I can still hear you.
Okay. I would pick the. I really have always wanted to play the trombone. I played the trumpet actually in the Penn State marching band,
Oh, sweet.
and some of the trombone parts in the band just blew my mind. And I've never even played one. I think it'd be awesome to try. That low brass sound, I love it.
There we go. There we go. Next
Yeah.
question. I don't know how big of a video game fan you are, but if you could be
Mhm.
a video game character, who would it be?
Okay, yeah, I'm not a huge gamer, but let me think back to my gaming days. Um, I used to have a Harry Potter Quidditch game, so
Okay,
maybe
okay.
I just be one of those people on the Quidditch. Other than that, I'm not a big gamer. Sorry.
That's no problem. I like to hear the
Yeah,
variety of answers that I
yeah.
get
Let's go with
from.
Harry Potter Quidditch.
There we go. Nice. Next question. In your opinion, who puts on a great live show and a favorite show that you've been to?
Uh, like I can only pick one.
I mean, okay, we'll give you top three. How about that?
All right. Whew. All right. Top three. So there's a reason why Paramore is my favorite band. Is because live they are so good, like so good. They just blow you away.
I
Okay.
agree. I agree.
Paramore. I would say Panic at the Disco. I saw them recently, and Brendan Urie was nuts. Like he was insane. It was awesome. Um. Who else have I seen recently? I
Was it?
saw. Oh, I'm not allowed to talk about that because it was some like live thing that I'm not supposed to talk about. But the band Bleachers they're really good live as well.
Awesome, awesome.
They have two drummers, pretty cool.
Oh,
Yeah.
really? They have two drummers. Okay, that's cool. I like that. That's definitely
Yeah.
unique. I haven't seen Panic at the Disco, but I have heard great things, and
Yeah.
I missed out the last time he came through, so I'm kind of disappointed. But hopefully, maybe he'll have something in the works soon, so I can check him out. But definitely Paramore. I agree. I saw them. One of my friends went to TCNJ, and they played at TCNJ,
Mhm.
and
Yeah.
just I probably still probably one of my favorite live performances I've seen period ever. So
Good.
they're
That's
definitely
awesome.
top tier. But anyway, next question. Speaking about bands, if you could compile a dream tour, who'd be on it?
Um, who'd be on it? Like, that's a good question. If I could, like, I kind of see that question as if I could open for anybody because no one's gonna really open for me right now. Um, I would love to open for like Alison Weiss. I'm not sure if you know her, but
Yes, Alison
she's
Wilson.
really talented, really cool. Um, yeah, I'd go with her.
Just one. You can
Oh,
have a tour of every. You can have
oh,
like a couple people. It's not just one person.
okay. There's a band that actually I saw with Alison Weiss called The Regrets.
Okay.
They're pretty cool. They should be there. Like it's all. I guess it would be all female fronted. That'd be kind of cool.
Okay. Okay. I can get down with that. I like that.
Yeah.
Next question: favorite TV show, favorite movie.
Favorite movie is Juno. It's a great movie. Great soundtrack. And favorite TV show, I would say, is Orphan Black.
Oh, okay, okay, sweet. I haven't
Seen
seen
it.
it. I haven't seen
It's
it yet,
good.
but I
It's
have
really
to watch
good.
it because I've been seeing it floating around too. So there's a lot of things I need to check out, but I don't have a lot of spare time. But anyway,
Yeah.
next question: if you could only listen to one album for a month straight, what album would it be?
Like this month, like
Any month, but just if you
mm,
could only do it for a month.
uh, right now, like for the next month, if I had to pick only one album, I would probably say Paramore's new album because I haven't really heard it that much yet. You know.
There you go. I like that.
Yeah.
That's cool. And
And I would
lastly,
get to know it.
you will get to know it. That's true. And I know
Yeah.
they're doing a headliner soon. I think.
Mhm.
Pretty sure. And lastly, Sammy, tell them about your music, where they can first of all find you at, social media, and just anything coming up in the next couple months.
Yeah. So you can find my music under the name Sammy Cannillo. I'm sure you could like write a link to it. I gotta spell it, but it's Cannillo. I'm on Spotify, iTunes, like Amazon Music, Google Play, all that. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, whatever you can think of, you can find me there and check it out. I
And
have two EPs out.
and YouTube, I'm sure, correct.
And YouTube, yeah.
There you go. Awesome. Well, I'll make sure to leave all the links in the description. Go follow her on social media. Make sure to go give her a subscribe on her YouTube channel as well. I'd like to give a shout out to, I don't know who recommended you to me, but I guess you could say who you did and I can, whatever.
Yeah, so the band self-titled, specifically Jess, they told me
Okay.
about like you guys, and I saw you guys on Facebook and then reached out to them and they were like, yeah, Brandon's so cool. So that's why I hit you up.
There we go. There we go. Awesome. Well, shout outs to Self Titled. We actually did an interview with them not too long ago, so check that one out. I'll leave it at the end of this video, but definitely go check out Sandy's music. I was able to listen to a few tracks on Spotify on my laptop, and I really dug it. I think it's cool, definitely unique stuff,
Thank
and
you.
I'm excited to see future releases and things of that nature. But definitely, again, check the description. Go give her a follow. If you enjoy what we do, make sure to hit the subscribe here. Also, make sure to hit that like button as well. And we'll be talking with you soon. Peace. Hey
Okay.
guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. Of course, if you enjoy what we do, make sure to go check out the other series we do. We do album reviews, we do band interviews, and we do live videos, so definitely go check that out. Hit that subscribe button. It really helps our channel, helps us grow. Make sure to hit that like button as well. Go follow us on social media. That's all down below. We try to keep that as updated as possible. We also made a new website where we'll be posting photos of upcoming concerts and stuff like that, which you can go check out at audioaddictionmedia.com and come get your fix with us, guys. Talk to you later. Deuces.